And the government side can tell you that without the church playing that influential role, we can't go very far. The minority will also confirm the same. But sometimes when you are in minority, you would like to, go to the church, ask the church to speak on issues. When they become majority, and then you speak on the same
Sunday
issues,
or
then
yeah. Yeah.
they label you.
Somebody.
Then they tell you to be quiet. They tell you to be quiet.
Mm.
It is only in this country, Pastor, it's only in this country or in Ghanaian politics or African politics where a presidential candidate speaks for the people, defend the people, share the pains and the joys of the people. And when they become a president, he develops the dead goat syndrome.
Mm.
Okay? It is only when he becomes a president then he develops the dead goat syndrome, where it's like he wouldn't listen, he wouldn't care about the people again, and would decide to do his own thing. And now, when you begin speaking, they think now you are against them. But when they needed you in minority, they wanted you to speak. So, our political leaders have specialized in labeling individuals and Christian organizations. But once you know who they are, you will think about the bigger picture that is about Ghana. So that anything that is about Ghana must be the reason that should drive us to pursue that kind of an agenda. And I believe that the church has played that critical role. The contributions of the church, when you talk of health, education, agriculture, social services, vocational training, all these things contribute to the national economy. If you should take the church out of the nation now, look at the social stress we go through. Look at the depression. In the developed nations, Pastor, in the developed nations, they have very good social services so that they can maintain and help the social needs of the people. When people are depressed, they go through, depression, they have a psychologist or psychiatrist. So they have a lot of social services. In this country, we don't have a lot of social services. And it is the church that is providing that social services in the form of services. Every week, somebody would go to church, the singing, the prayer a little bit, the hearing the word of the Lord brings comfort to that person. Otherwise, you will end up having a lot of, crazy people doing crazy things, and the amount of suicide that you probably, experience, especially in these critical, difficult
point.
economic times.
Yeah.
People are stressed.
Yeah.
People are going insane. It takes the church. The provision of the church is sustaining the social fiber of this society now. And that is the contribution of the church also. When you talk of the social relevance, that is what the church is. It's a stopgap because the government do not have those social services. And the church is providing that. The mental stress, the economic stress, this is what the church will provide in terms of comfort and harmony and hope. The church provides hope. And that is people can go back home after Sunday service being hopeful that life will be better in the midst of this economic depression we find ourselves now.